taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Another run with Mitchell. Getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Now a 2nd and 6. Trying the right side with Mitchell. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On 2nd down, Jackson. He finds his target, Beckham. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They run over center with Mitchell. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Mitchell. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Texans nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try to cover it before he gets going?
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Blitz.
Texans passing
Oh,
game
that shit
in
up,
right
man.
now, picking up
Keep
another
blitzing.
first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them. But also like those one-on-ones downfield.
And
After
like
the
two
catch when they're
people.
running with the ball, they think they're going to win those too.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He's got his target.
Bro, that's a touchdown, bro.
The first down, but it winds up paying for it pretty good. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Singletary is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A give running right is Mitchell. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Mitchell will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Ravens 14, Texans 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Dafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. Here is 3rd down and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Stroud to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Arthur Mallett. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. And in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
I mean, players right. Get up.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Texans 7.
This week. I said I gotta win something this week.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Anthony Davis has a taco for 20.5. This nigga wound up getting 20 points. And then they posted a post on Twitter like laughing about it. Like, man, I ain't never taking all tacos in here.
Back underway in the second half. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Right.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground either. So certainly something
that nigga has 0 points.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time.
Yeah, and the Pelicans about to be out played. He got hurt. He won't be back for a couple weeks.
Here in this half.
I think he stepped on LeBron's foot.
Singletary running right. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
That's the last you'll see of the Warriors, the way they
2nd and 9.
With Draymond and Steph and Clay.
Stroud now
No, but I mean, shoot, they ain't with.
And that's caught inside the 35.
They ain't really. I mean, they won't mind trading them though. With Clay being gone, it's just time to break it up. And Steph ain't. Steph ain't a number one no more. I feel like Steph is like a number 2 on a good team. I would move, I'll break the whole thing. But it's sad to watch. But it's
2nd and 9.
It do hurt when the season playing like that.
He's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. This drive has been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs. Getting on 3 of those passes.
This the first time they out the playoffs.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he's got it. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They run here with Singletary. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he finds his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are able to come into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The thing with the Lakers is they gonna lose because AD can't guard Jokic.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down.
There's nobody big. They keep.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
He do turn up play all time, but against
and he will be taken down with a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone.
Yeah, because they feel like Ben shut him down, man.
Back now in Houston. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got
but that's the good thing, though, right? Embiid is like he balled throughout the regular season, and then playoff time he'd be tired and he get hurt. Now he done got rest.
So a 1st and 10.
I'm and Tyrese Maxey actually is a good number 2.
Jackson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they need.
Yeah, a lot. Tyrese Maxey. Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Right back in this football game. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit.
Only one of them can.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for the game.
Right, because the other day they played the Lakers, and I had D'Angelo Russell for more than 6 assists. He didn't get it, and then
over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here we go.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he's got it to about the 40.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Jackson now. He completes it to Beckham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And now they're in the hurry up.
Mess up people parlay.
Now Jackson on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Yeah, I seen shoot. I was like, dang, he about to get a triple-double. Then he stopped at 9 rebounds and 9 assists.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably
Which, who they play?
This is 1st
I'm ready to see Luka versus the Clippers. I said, I'm ready to see Luka versus the Clippers.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion.
Well, that's what I know.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Luka about the most trustworthy person in the playoff.
He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
4th down, 10 yards to go. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. Past the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Now Stroud. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Stroud. Being chased out left. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Devin Singletary. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. But once again, it's Mitchell. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the handoff, Mitchell. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. There.
And he's across for the touch.